Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to vanish one card. Alright, now this is not the only method of vanishing cards, but this is one way, and I like to use this one. And here's what it looks like. So, show nothing in my hands, see the table's completely clean, and just like that, vanishes. Alright, so you want to learn how that was done? Alright, here's the tutorial. So, now you can take any card you want. How about use the King of Hearts for this instance? Now, what is happening? It's called the kickback ditch. Now, usually you use this as a way of flipping over the top card and going like that, and it's gone. But this is one method I came up with, and it's called, I don't know. I didn't really come up with like a name for it, but it's just a way of vanishing a card. I guess you can say the kickback vanish. Now, here's how it's done. So, you have to be at a tabled surface. You can't be anywhere else. It's not like impromptu, you have to be at the right spot, just the right spot. Any table would work. Maybe like a smaller table. Doesn't really matter, but um anyway, so in this case, we're going to be using the King of Hearts. Oh no, let's use the Jack of Spades. So how did I do that? Well, believe it or not, it actually fell onto my lap. So it was on my lap the whole time just now. So, what I did is I did this. So basically, I just kick it back with my pointer finger. All right, now this would take some practice. Now, it's much better, and not really sure if you could do this, but you have to do it on like a rug. Well, not a rug, but like you have to have some friction. Like you go at a person's table, you can't just go at a plain wooden table. It has to have some like, a mat on it, a rug on it, or like maybe a tablecloth. Because you can't just do it on a plain wooden table. You need to do it on something that has friction. Alright. Now let's finally get to the tutorial. The tutorial, what am I saying? So, like I just said, you probably know what's happening. See now, you might start off like just kicking it back in short distances, but you'll just have to practice, and finally you get the right time where you can just make it go all the way onto your lap. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna just take one card. You can show them, but you have to be on the right angle. You gotta play around with the angle. People can't be on the side from you. Everyone has to be across from you. That's pretty much what it has to be. You can be face to face. There could be a couple people, I suppose. I recommend only one person, just because one might try to look. So I recommend one-on-one magic. Showing the person up. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna show nothings in your hands. No duplicates or anything. The hands aren't gonna do anything. No gimmicks. What you're gonna do is, in the process of wiping the table, you're gonna close up. And then you're going to close your hands, you're going to close your fingers, and you're going to use your pointer to flick back that card. Now, you just saw it fall out, but you got to cover your hand as much as possible, like that. You see? So, you're going to cover your hands, kind of like make them as high as possible. Maybe, you know what? Whatever hand you're going to use, lefty or righty, cover up with your opposite hand for the other hand. So, you can act like you're wiping the table to get dust off, and like this, and then in the hand that you want to kick back the card, you should use your good hand. I guess it would be my right in this case. I can actually use both, but whatever hand is comfortable for you. You put it over your good hand, and then you cover it over with your bad hand, and then like you just kick it back. Okay, now you obviously heard that, but it does take some practice. I actually haven't completely mastered this move, but I can do it well enough when I feel confident. So you have to cover your hands and just use your pointer to kick it back. All right, cover your hands with your bad hand, and then quickly put them out and show that it's vanished. All right, so I guess I'll show you what it looks like in fast motion. All right, it looks something like that. And as you can see, that looks pretty good, but you're not going to get it right away. Remember, you cover up and use your pointer to kick it back, but remember to cover your hands and close your fingers when you do the move. Like I just did, I dropped it on the table. You might drop it from the table. You might kick it back too short like that. You got to play around and practice with it, but all in all, this move is really good. I definitely recommend it. But I hope you guys like the video, and I'll see you folks later.